Hi Leo. I apologize that you guys are my last ones. I was trying to get all the readings out last night, but it just didn't happen. So I hope you are okay with that, and let's start. Alright, so this is going to be your general love reading for November 2017. I decided to do it in a different way instead of singles and couples. I would like to try to do general love reading and see how that resonates. If it's better than singles and couples, then I'll just stick to this technique, because I want it to be a little bit longer, but at the same time I still want to keep my videos short. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. All right, Leo, I'm gonna look into your recent past. I am Leo moon. My dad is a Leo sun. Yeah, I've got some Leos in my life. Oh, in the recent past you've got the Lovers in reverse. So either a lack of commitment or some kind of an argument, disappointment in a relationship, a fight, possibly. It doesn't have to be a breakup, but it could be for some. Could be dealing with an earth sign in the past, and this commitment could be with them, or it could just be, doesn't have to be an earth sign, somebody reliable, stable, somebody that manages money well. Could be any sign. Knight of Swords in reverse. There could be some nasty words exchanged. However, I do look at this card as not rushing into something new, or not rushing into making up with them. Musik, please get out of the litter box. And you could have decided to cut them out or take a logical approach towards the situation with them. You could be dealing with an air sign or earth sign. I mean, guys, I have two queens here. You could be, if you are single, for example, you could be dealing with two people in your life and not being able to have a commitment with either of them, and not rushing or exchanging some harsh words. Could be that, or you cutting them out or thinking about cutting them out. All right, let's look into your November. November, Leo. Well, starting out with Ace of Cups in reverse, that's you feeling drained. From everything that's going on, you're just like, I can't, I'm tired. However, you got the Hanged Man in reverse talking about, not being in the stagnation mode anymore. So you chose not to rush in the past, possibly. And now you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving, or I'm gonna start moving just really slowly, being careful this time. Whatever this is. Yeah, towards stability, because, I've got the stability card in reverse, which talks about just a lack of commitment, lack of stability. I wouldn't say lack of happiness, no, but you're moving towards fixing that. Okay, you guys have 3 cards in reverse. What's going on? Okay, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You dropping the ball, choosing something, choosing somebody, if you could possibly deal with, 2 people. Okay, so it's possibly, to me, it looks like you're choosing to be alone this month. Not dealing with anybody, not listening to anybody, just want to go within. Or possibly, getting more spiritual, trying to look for answers within. Yeah, so that way you can actually build something, you can compromise with your partner. So guys, I'm gonna pull more cards, of course, but what I'm seeing here is that there was some kind of disagreement with a person in the past. Some nasty words could have possibly been exchanged, or you just didn't want to rush into a commitment with them, because you do have the Lovers in reverse. And this month you're basically gonna focus on building your stability. However, it looks like you want to be alone, take your time alone, get some rest from relationships. The Moon. So something is unknown to you. It could be something unknown about the partner that you're dealing with, or a person that's your love interest, or it could be something unknown about you. and that person is trying to find out in the month of November. Could also mean paranoia, okay? Some kind of fears, secrets, or just not knowing what's next. Okay, what's next? Temperance. That's amazing. 2 major arcanas in a row. That's pretty strong. You are gonna get balanced this month, okay, guys? Looks like it to me. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or it's just you trying to be patient and balance out your life. No matter what's going on, you're trying to balance it out. Oh, and you got the World, and I've got this combination, guys. 3 cards, all 3 major arcanas. So the middle of the month or towards the end of the month, you're gonna have some major changes in your life, okay? Or at least they're gonna start. You'll start noticing the changes, okay? In the I wish you could see what's going on the carpet right now, but yeah, the World is talking about completion. So something good is coming in your life. You know, it could, of course, be traveling, you know, talking to somebody that's overseas. That could be that. However, it's also completing a cycle. If you wanted to stay single this month, you will be, if that's your wish, okay? If you wanted to break up with somebody, you will. If you wanted to get into a relationship with somebody, you will. If you want to take the next step in your relationship with a partner, you will. If it's if you want to get back, I mean, like, if you kind of want to apologize or make it up to them, or, you know, they want to do that to you, it will happen, okay? But I'm gonna look into it more. So a little bit of a rough start, but then it gets better. Just watch out for the clinginess, okay? You or this person could be holding on to each other too tightly. This is also holding on to your finances or heart. You know, it could be, if you're not a clingy type, or your partner isn't, or your love interest, which I doubt that your love interest would be clingy, but you could be clinging to them. But either way, if you're not that type, it could mean that you're holding on to your heart very tightly. You're afraid that somebody's going to break it. So this is why you're choosing not to rush, you know. Yes, moving towards your dreams. That's good, guys. So you're getting hope, you're getting faith, you know. Something positive is coming back, you know, because you don't just get the star for no reason. Something positive is coming back, something that will light up your month or life. I don't know how serious this is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, we'll take it as a, because at first it was reversed and then it jumped out of the deck and turned upright. So yes, finally reaching that balance of give and take this month. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Okay, so looking at the overview, there might be 2 people you're dealing with, or you're debating whether or not you want to cut them out of your life. You feel drained, you feel tired, however, you need to keep going. So this is why the Hanged Man is in reverse. However, you will end up looking for answers within and try to compromise with your partner, or try to get back together with them, just slowly, not rushing. And then you will get the World, you will get your completion, you will get patience, you will get balance. Again, another card of balance. Your hopes and wishes. Beautiful. Just watch out for this. If you're holding on to your heart too tightly, it's understandable, totally. But it looks good, guys. The end of the month looks very, very good. Give me 3 outcome cards for Leo for November 2017. Why is he everywhere? Jesus. So creepy. Shut up. Okay. So, you know, this is some kind of stubbornness or boredom that's kind of is present in the month of November. But I do honestly think it's just you not being sure because you've been kind of hurt in the past, or I don't really see you being hurt, but something just wasn't working out the way you wanted it to in the past. So I kind of see why you are too stubborn, you know, to accept any offers or to move forward with something. I see why. Okay, now I've got King of Swords in reverse in your outcome, talking about, you know, turn on your logic. Like, I don't see any intuition cards here, but I definitely do see logic cards, okay? King of Swords can also be a person in your life that's really angry and ruthless, and it could be an air sign acting up in your life. However, I think it's just about logic in this case. You know, turn it back on. Start thinking. Start doing. Now I got the Ace of Swords. You will get clarity on the situation. It might also mean that you will get power. You know, you will be in control of what's happening in your life, and you will be able to decide whether or not you need this person, whether or not you want to stay single, whether or not, you know, you want to break up with somebody. You will get clarity. It might just come to you, you know, from within, because I also have the Hermit here that goes within all the time, okay? And then I got Justice. Justice talks about balance. Again, you guys have 3 cards of balance in the spread. So if you were looking for balance, it will come, okay? It will come to you in November, or it will start progressing in November. I think it's an amazing month, guys. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcanas in this spread. It must be something important for you, okay? And I hope it goes well. Just, yeah, keep in mind that the start of the month might be a little bit rough. But I don't see any broken hearts, any towers, or anything crazy here, so I think it's gonna go well. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.